cheers because we do love audience participation in our story. So our first one is going to be the one that we do whenever something really wonderful or exciting happens in our show. And for that one, we're going to throw both hands up into the air just like this, and we're going to shout, huzzah! Oh, perfect. You all are already so loud, but if I count to 3, will you all do that with me one more time? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Huzzah! Perfect. Now our next one is going to be for our villain, Mother Gothel. Mother Gothel likes to say that she is the fairest of them all, but we all know she's not. So whenever she says that, we're going to put one fist up into the air just like this, the other one on our hip, and we're going to say, bye, while we shake our fists in the air. So will you do that one with me as well? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye. Perfect.
Those versatile viscounts of voluminous verbosity as they portray a panoply of personalities under this preeminent proscenium. Please welcome Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
May we have the royal
I'm Mr. Smythe.
I'm Mr. Jones. How is each and everybody doing today? Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater. And while we're in the theater,
I say let's go play.
using our imagination as well as enunciation, together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away. For all the world is a stage, my friend.
Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend.
We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happy ever after at the end. I say, Mr. Smythe.
Yes, Mr. Jones?
What story shall we players play today?
Well, today we shall render upon these boards an adventure that is most hair-raising.
Oh, well said, Mr. Smythe. For today we tell the timeless tale of
Tangled!
Very special tale of a very special girl. She's full of hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, makes her mind up to pursue it, she can make her wish come true. It may be awfully hard to do, but with imagination, some courage and determination, if she can conquer all her fears and trepidation, well then she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've been here to lend. And here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little magic if you go to your part. We will create a little fun and full of courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start. And here's a happy ever after at the end. Happy ever after at the end.
Huzzah, indeed. Welcome to the Royal Theater. To help us tell our story today, we have 2 special guests.
2 special guests?
Yes.
Who's on first?
A lovely young lady with golden locks.
Goldilocks and 3 dancing bears!
No. We don't have 3 dancing bears.
Only 2?
No.
Just 1?
No! There are no dancing bears.
Presenting Goldilocks and no dancing bears!
Okay, wait.
Hey, they can be
wait
the
a
dancing
minute.
bears.
No,
Here's a mama, here's a papa, here's a little baby.
Jonesy, what? There are no dancing bears and no Goldilocks, all right?
But you said a young lady with golden locks.
Yes, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel doesn't have any dancing bears?
No. She's the first guest.
Our first guest?
Yes.
Who's on second?
That is the question.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Good gentles all, it is time to give a warm welcome to our first royal guest. The one?
The only
The one and only Rapunzel!
Princess Rapunzel, we are honored to be in your presence today.
Oh, we are most delighted that you accepted an invitation to join us in a live performance of your story.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
After all, who better to tell the story of Rapunzel than Rapunzel?
This is going to be such an adventure.
Yes, now remember, we are here to assist you in any way we can. Should you want to know where to stand, we shall show you.
Should you want to know what to say, we will tell you.
Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by a play of the leading role, drama, or comedy, we shall lay before you in humble gratitude.
I'm sure you'll both be wonderful.
Oh, very well then.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let the play begin. Once upon a time, there was a radiant young lady named Rapunzel.
Who lived at the top of a tall tower.
From the time I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day as Rapunzel gazed out her tower window, she wondered, when will my life begin?
My dream was to go see the floating lanterns that appeared in the night sky every year on my birthday.
Yes, but today, like every other day, Rapunzel's daydreams were interrupted by the sound of a familiar voice.
Rapunzel!
Mother Gothel?
Let down your hair!
Oh, let me undo that for you.
Wait a minute. You have no idea how long it takes to braid this?
Ah, but of course. Stunt hair, please.
Ooh, what's that?
That is a theatrical representation of your hair.
Oh, I love the theater.
Rapunzel, I'm waiting!
Coming, Mother.
Obediently, Rapunzel lowered her hair so that Mother Gothel could easily ascend the steep tower wall. It should be noted by all in attendance that Mother Gothel was not Rapunzel's real mother.
That's right. I was kidnapped by Mother Gothel when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped?
Oh!
Mr. Jones.
Because of her magic hair.
Yes, which keeps Mother Gothel.
The fairest of them all. Fine. Rapunzel. Oh!
Princess.
Rapunzel. Mummy's feeling a bit run down. Why don't you let me brush your hair while Mr. Smythe sings your magic song?
Flower gleam
Whenever
and
I sang the
glow.
magic song, my hair began to shimmer and glow. And when it glowed, it kept Mother Gothel young with its special healing power.
Why? And as Gothel brushed the enchanted hair, the years melted away.
Like sands through the hourglass. Thus were the days of our lives. Thank you, my dear. Oh!
Princess.
Thank you, my dear. Now give me my mirror. Do you know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too.
Realizing this could be her last opportunity, Rapunzel summoned up the courage to ask.
Mother, I was wondering, since it's my birthday tomorrow, would you please take me to see the floating lanterns? It's my only birthday wish.
Absolutely not, Rapunzel. Oh, sorry.
Sir Samuel, flower gleam and glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse, be back home just fine.
I told you, my dear, the world's a dangerous place filled with ruffians and thugs, and that's why I keep you locked up in this beautiful tower. Oh! Sorry,
Sam, flower glow, power shine, turn the clock, mind my mind.
For your own safety, my dear, you will never, ever, ever leave this tower. Ever! Oh, God. Trust me, Rapunzel. Mother knows best.
Rapunzel was determined to see the floating lanterns. So, she did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl would do. She packed up a frying pan and headed for the window.
Looking down, Rapunzel spotted a young man climbing the tower.
A strange.
And as he pulled himself up into her tower room,
Good gentles all, a hearty huzzah for Flynn Rider! Quickly, Rapunzel did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl who just knocked out a climbing stranger would do. After that, she went through his belongings, found her royal crown, and hid it.
Now surely I can convince him to take me to see the floating lanterns.
what Rapunzel didn't know was that the crown was stolen.
Flynn was a wanted man.
Okay, look here, Blondie. There is no way that I will ever take you to see the flood. No, okay. I'll take you to see the lanterns. Anything to get that crown back.
And so Rapunzel let down her hair. Down the tower they climbed.
Okay, this isn't weird. Climbing down here.
And as they scaled down the stone wall, the stranger introduced himself as...
Flynn Rider.
And before Rapunzel could say,
Holy hairbrush, Flynn!
feet were on the ground and they were off and running on their new adventure.
I can't believe I did this. This is so fun. I just hope we don't run into any ruffians or thugs.
Hoping to end this adventure as quickly as possible.
And avoid being arrested by the royal guard, Flynn said,
Hey! Are you hungry? I know a great place for lunch.
And thus he led the way to the Snuggly Duckling Tavern.
Which, as turns out, was filled with ruffians and thugs.
Hello.
Whoa! Would you look at this bunch? What a mean-looking bunch of ruffians and thugs. And would you look at that guy? Never trust anybody with a mustache, especially a milk mustache. And don't be fooled by this girl in the princess dress. Pretty sure I've seen her on the Kingdom's Most Wanted list. You know, I think it'd be a whole lot safer if we just turned you around and got you back home. What do you say, Blondie? Let's get you back to that tower and get that crown, huh?
Excuse me. Are you Flynn Rider?
Do I look like Flynn Rider?
What do you think? Does he look like Flynn Rider?
Fair enough!
Wait a minute! Give me back my stranger! I need him to take me to see the floating lanterns. It's my dream.
Aww.
Don't any of you have a dream?
I had a dream once. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious. That did it. As I sleep. Though I do like breaking femurs, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
Hey! I've got a dream!
Take it away, fellow ruffian.
I've got scars and lumps and bruises and something here that oozes. And let's not even mention my complexion. But despite my expert toes and my goiter and my nose, I really want to make a love connection.
He's got a dream.
He's got a dream. She's got a dream.
Just want to see the floating lanterns, ladies.
And with every passing hour, she's so glad she left her tower. Like all you lovely folks, she's got a dream. Just way down deep inside, we've got a dream. Yeah! Suddenly, out of nowhere, came a brand new character no one had ever seen.
Well, I've seen him. That's Maximus, a horse of the Royal Guard. And he's after me!
Psst, follow me. There's a secret passage.
Run!
They ran from Maximus through a twisting, turning cave.
Until at last we broke out into the sunlight, only to realize...
Look out!
We were standing on the edge of a precipitous cliff.
A towering reservoir on one side.
A deep chasm on the other. Thinking quickly, Rapunzel tossed her hair across the chasm where it latched onto a wooden beam.
Flynn, follow me!
When it was too late, Flynn was trapped and Maximus was on him, sword drawn.
Seriously?
Me.
What?
Sorry, I'm a little hoarse.
Oh.
Suddenly, with a swift parry and thrust, Maximus knocked the frying pan
Out of Flynn's head. That's not good.
Flynn, catch!
And thus, Flynn was able to follow Rapunzel to safety. Huzzah!
However, their victory was short-lived, for Maximus kicked his hooves against the reservoir. Hassan, cut! Releasing a flow of water.
Flynn and Rapunzel found themselves trapped inside a cave, too dark to find a way out, with the water level rising.
I never should have left the tower. This is all my fault, Flynn.
Eugene!
What?
My real name is Eugene Fitzherbert. Someone might as well know.
Well, I've got magic hair that glows when I sing.
What?
I've got magic hair that glows when I sing.
Rapunzel's hair illuminated the water with its magic light, and thus it led them out of the cave! Huzzah! Good gentles all, let's hear it for the backside of water! Hey!
much.
Huzzah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're too kind. Once on dry land, Eugene kept his promise to Rapunzel and took her to see the floating lanterns.
Wait a minute. Where's the boat?
What boat?
We were in a boat.
She's right. We were definitely in a boat.
We don't have a boat.
Oh, it was so romantic. You can't leave that part out.
Station. Oh.
What is that?
It's a theatrical representation of our boat.
Oh, I love the theater.
Mr. Samuel.
Every year on this day, the king and queen would release lanterns in honor of their lost daughter.
They're so beautiful.
And as the sky filled with the lanterns' warm glow,
I realized
It's falling in love.
and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and new and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you.
What is this picture?
it's a symbol of the royal family. The king, the queen, and the missing princess.
The missing princess. The missing princess! Eugene, I have to go.
As quickly as she could, Rapunzel raced back to the tower.
Rapunzel, where are you going?
Rapunzel, where have you been?
Out there, discovering who I really am. I'm the missing princess.
Well, bravo. You figured it out. But you and your magic hair aren't going anywhere. You're staying right here and keeping me the fairest of them all.
Rapunzel,
Eugene,
I discovered who you really are!
And Eugene fell to the floor.
he's dying.
Well, that's the circle of life, my dear. Now, come along.
Where are we going?
When no one will ever find you
We
again.
can't let him die.
We can't let him live and expose our secret.
Please let me heal him and I'll go away with you forever. I promise.
Knowing that Rapunzel never broke a promise, Mother Gothel agreed to allow her this final act of kindness.
I can't let you do this.
Can't let you die.
But if you do this, you will die.
With his last bit of strength, Eugene grabbed Gothel's knife and cut Rapunzel's hair!
That's mine. Mine.
The hair suddenly lost its magic.
Causing Mother Gothel to wither into a shrieking old hag!
Thou doesn't prevent. Seest what thou hast done. Oh, but I failed. I failed. Tis not a bit of fun. What a world! What a world! What a small world after! Ow!
At last, Eugene, I see the light. Everything is different now that I see you.
With his last breath, Eugene uttered the words.
You were my new dream.
And you were mine.
Rapunzel was heartbroken. In finding her dream, she had lost true love, and all that was left was a single tear. A tear fell on his cheek and began to glow.
You see, the same magic that was found in Rapunzel's hair was also present in this single teardrop.
Its healing power flowed through Eugene and sprang forth, swirling throughout the tower room.
And with that light came new life and new love. Huzzah!
We returned to the kingdom and revealed Rapunzel as the missing princess.
At which point the king...
And the queen.
My real mother and father welcomed me with open arms.
It wasn't long after that before Rapunzel married Eugene.
And Eugene married Rapunzel.
And we all lived
Happily ever after.
The candles all a royal round of applause for Princess Rapunzel.
And let us have a hearty huzzah for Flea Rider!
And now, my friends, put your hands together for the mighty Sir Samuel of Morocco.
And so we made a little magic and you broke it apart. Yes, we created us a corner game of